Hey guys, so I'm going to explain dissect here really quickly. I'm going to try and keep it under 5 minutes. Um, Dissecting in Verity is basically creating the keyhole for your people on the inside team to come out. And a lot of people are struggling with it. They created calculators for it, things that you can like put in what the shapes are, and like it'll tell you what to move. But I hate that because, especially the one that my buddy showed me last night that inspired me to make this video, it was telling you to make moves that you couldn't do. For example, it would tell you to take circle from the left statue and then triangle from the middle statue, and then it would tell you to take circle from the left statue and square from the right statue. So like it would tell you basically to do this. But the issue with this is if you follow this order, as in step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, you'll notice you can't do step 3 because you still have a square lying around. You can't get a second circle before you get a square. So people who don't know what they're doing, they're going to follow this and they can't really, do it. So I'm going to come down and break down dissect in a really simple 3-step method. Step 1 is make your first 3 moves, and these 3 moves are already choreographed for you by the callouts. Let's say the callout on the inside was square, triangle, circle, right? The very first thing you're going to do is work left to right, and you are going to take a square to square, a triangle to triangle, and a circle to circle. That is the first 3 moves. So you're going to go to the right side, pick up a knight, give it to square, come to the middle, grab a triangle, give it to triangle, come to the left, take it to circle. Basically take your shapes to your shapes. Whatever shape was called out on the inside, you're going to just work from left to right and take those shapes to where they need to go. Okay? Second step comes in 2 variations. The first one is look for primes. Now what I define as a prime is our spheres, our cubes, and our pyramids. So that's going to be our pyramids is double triangle, spheres is double circle, cubes is double square. If you see a prime, all you got to do is just input the shape into that prime. So for example, put a circle in a sphere, and you're done. Dissect is done. As long as you made those first 3 moves, if you put a shape into a prime, you're done. Beautiful. Good job. The second rule is pretty funny, actually. It's use common sense. I can't really tell you how to do this one. It's just innate. But what you're going to do is you're going to look at each statue, and the second you find a statue that looks out of place, for example, if this square has like a prism in it, right, which is a triangle and a square, you see, well, it still has a square in it. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to bring a square to this statue, and when I bring a square to this statue, it's going to pull it out because I already have one statue primed. And ta-da, we are done with dissect. You can finish dissect in 4 moves. So again, make your first 3 moves, square to square, triangle to triangle, circle to circle. And then after that, you are going to look at, you're going to look for primes. If you see a prime, pull from the prime. If you don't see a prime and you're just going to take a look for, what looks out of place. You're going to pull it out of place, and ta-da, you are done with dissect in 4 moves. That is your step 3. You are done. There's one exception to this rule, and I need to give an example for this. So for example, let's say we have boom, 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 boom. We have 3 primes, right? So sphere on circle, pyramid on triangle, and cube on square. This is the only time that you're going to deviate from that previous rule that I said, in which case you are going to remember what order you bank in. This is why I told you to work from left to right. So in this example, I'm going to take a square to square, a triangle to triangle, and a circle to circle. And I'm going to remember that I worked from left to right. So when my knights respawn, I'm again going to take a square to square, a triangle to triangle, and a circle to circle, and I will be done with dissect, and I will show it to you right now with proof. If I take square to square and triangle to triangle in my first 2 moves, that is going to leave me with a square and a triangle here, and a triangle and a square here. I then take a circle, kill my ogres, kill my knights, and I repeat that process again. So if I take a circle here, and then kill my knights, kill the ogres, or kill the ogres, kill the knights, and then I take a square back here in the same order, this leaves me with circle, triangle, and square, circle. Then I take a triangle here, and then a circle here. Again, because I was going square, triangle, circle, I just moved square. So now I'm going to move triangle, then circle. If I do that properly, it is going to leave me with a circle and a square, and a triangle, or a square, sorry, a square and a triangle. You'll notice square, triangle on circle, we are done. Circle, square on triangle, we are done. And circle, triangle on square, we are done. In 6 moves, again, just by doing the same pattern over and over, we have completed dissect. And that is how to dissect in just under 5 minutes. Feel free to rewatch it. I will be looking at the comments. If you have any questions or concerns, feel free to put them in the comments. I will also link my Discord in the description, so feel free to add me and then ask away any questions you may have there. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys have a wonderful day.